Today, we're making a Cowboy Mayonnaise marinated chicken sandwich. This is a beautiful blend of flavors, herbs, spices, different things going on, and it's nice and tangy. Along with that, we're also doing a cucumber and cabbage slaw with a hint of chili. Of course, that chili is completely optional, then served in a really nice bread roll. Let's jump straight in. Now, we want to start off by making our Cowboy Mayonnaise. What I have here is 1 cup of whole mayonnaise, just adding that to a mixing bowl. You can use light mayo if you prefer, but whole mayo is always better. Grate in 2 cloves of garlic using a microplane. You can roughly chop it if you want, but grating is always the best way to go with a sauce like this. Make sure to scrape it all out of there so we're not wasting any of this good stuff. Let's then grate in the zest from about half a lemon. Doesn't have to be exact, just adds that nice little fragrance in there. Again, make sure you try to get it all out of that microplane. We also need the juice of the lemon, so just take off about 1/4. Squeeze that juice in there, just ensuring no seeds decide to hop in. And you're looking for roughly about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Add in 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. We then need 3 grams of chives. These can be very thinly sliced the whole way across. Just make sure that there's no large chunks. That way you don't choke on any of the pieces. And also we're going to need 3 grams of dill and 3 grams of flat leaf parsley. Scrunch this all up, roughly chop it, make sure there's no large leaves or stems, and all of this can be mixed together. Once you have that chopped, add that into that mayonnaise. Add in 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, half a teaspoon of dried chili flakes, completely optional if you don't like the heat. Hit it up with a touch of salt to taste, and cracked black pepper, 15 cracks worth. This can then all be given a really good mix. Make sure everything's combined. You have a beautiful color on that sauce. And just double check it for seasoning, adjust if necessary. You definitely won't need any more smoked paprika, but you might prefer some more salt or even a little bit more cracked black pepper. Once that's all mixed through, what you should have is this nice tangy sauce. In a clean mixing bowl, add in 4 boneless and skinless chicken thighs. The weight doesn't really matter, just try and make sure they are on the larger side. Add in about 1/3 of that Cowboy mayonnaise. Doesn't really matter, but just as long as you leave enough to be able to spread on the sandwiches at the end. Give this a good mix through. I'm just gonna use my hands, it's so much easier. Just obviously make sure they're clean. Once that's all thoroughly mixed through, you can use this straight away or wrap it up for a minimum of 30 minutes or up to 24 hours in the fridge. That choice is all yours. If I'm being honest, I'm filming this right now and I wanna cook it right now, so I'm gonna use it straight away. When you're ready to cook, we'll line a baking tray with a little bit of parchment paper. Get a few questions recently as well about how I stick the paper down. As you can see there, I've just used a little bit of spray oil. Some people put water on there. I really don't recommend doing that because water in the oven is going to create steam, and that is not what we want to do to our chicken. Let's then place our chicken onto the tray. Make sure you don't stack it on top of one another. Just leave a little bit of a gap in between them. That way it's not going to steam in its own juices. Give it a light little spray with some more oil. That way it won't dry out. Touch more sprinkle of salt. And of course some cracked black pepper, because why not? And I'm cooking this in the oven, but you're more than welcome to use an air fryer if you want. I'll have all the details about that in the description. But if you are using the oven, just follow these steps. My oven is set to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to cook this for about 16 to 17 minutes. In the meantime, while our chicken is cooking, we're going to make a quick salad. What I have here is 100 grams of green cabbage. You can also use red cabbage or really any cabbage of your choice here. All we're going to do is separate it into layers. It makes it so much easier to slice. Then go through and slice this into thin strips, also known as a ribbon cut, or the correct culinary term is chiffonade. Just try and get these as thin as possible. And if you have a mandolin, you can use that instead, but I prefer to use a knife for this type of thing. Along with that, we need half a cucumber. You can save the other half for a different recipe. Again, you can either use a knife or a mandolin. We're going to slice these as thin as possible the whole way across into rounds. If you prefer a different shape, you can do that. You can also slice them into quarters and then cut them into triangles, or slice them in half and create half moon pieces. Again, that choice is all yours. Along with the herbs that we use for the marinade, we are also going to use parsley and dill here, 2 grams of each. And all I'm doing again is just roughly chopping it up. Scrunch it up is going to make it a lot easier, and make sure there's no large leaves or stems. What you should have is something that looks like this. Last but not least is an optional ingredient, 1 long red chili. Thinly slice it the whole way across into thin rounds. If you want to chop this up into smaller pieces, go for it, and you can even de-seed it if you wanted to. But these chilies aren't very spicy at all. It's pretty much a luck of the draw. Some can be blowing your socks off, and some can be really mild like this one here. For our salad dressing, add 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise or light mayonnaise to a mixing bowl, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce, the parsley and the dill that's just been roughly chopped, small pinch of salt, as well as some cracked black pepper, 10 cracks worth. Give this a quick mix around, breaking up that mayonnaise and making sure that those herbs haven't clumped up. You'll have this nice light brown sauce with all of those little green bits through it. Add in that thinly sliced cabbage, the thinly sliced cucumber, and the thinly sliced chili, which is of course optional. Give it a good mix through, making sure everything's not clumped up and is completely mixed through and incorporated properly. When you have it all mixed through, you have this nice little cabbage, cucumber, and chili mix. Let's store this in the fridge until we're ready to serve. Now, after about 18 minutes in the oven, we've got these nice golden pieces of chicken. What you're looking for is something that looks like this. Lightly toast the bread to your liking, either in the toaster, under the grill, or even in a pan. Then, using that remaining Cowboy mayonnaise, we can just start spreading it over. I like to use 2 of the thigh fillets per sandwich, but you can use 1 if you wanted to, depending on the size of your bread. Let's then top it off with that cabbage, cucumber, and chili mix. This recipe is designed to make 2 sandwiches. Place on that top piece and then push it down slightly so nothing falls out. And what we have just created is this beautiful Cowboy Mayonnaise chicken sandwich with that nice tangy cucumber, cabbage, and chili slaw. When you're ready, slice this in half. And what we have here is one good looking sandwich. As always, there's only one thing left to do, and that is, of course, we can then dig in. It's juicy, it's tangy, it's everything you want from a sandwich. There's a really nice texture in there as well from that cabbage and cucumber slaw. Slightest hint of chili on the palate, of course that's optional. Then that roll just goes really well. Of course, bread of choice is up to you. Really highly recommend you try this recipe. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, leave a comment for the algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, helps me out, so why not? See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.